Like I'm up because she gets
Sure.
told her.
But I think she's going to be fine.
I
feel it.
She told me yesterday that Anna helped made her feel better. So.
Yeah, and she's got the dog, you know. I think it's
No,
time.
they get along really good too.
Oh,
All three of
oh,
them,
yeah.
the dog and
Yeah.
so. She loves that dog. Next week that dog's graduating, so we're gonna go to his graduation.
Oh. No, I think she's good.
She has a little crush on that guy. The one behind us. She's gonna go all summer to the vet.
Yeah. Yeah, and we want to keep it all good. They won't talk before they're
I know, because then she'll have more.
She'll get more credit.
Yeah.
School credit.
She knows.
That dog's cute. That dog is cute.
And hopefully train her other days because I'm a really good trainer. That's pretty much about me.
Tell us about Assistance Dogs of the West.
Assistant Dogs of the West is pretty much training dogs to help. Like for example, if they have a hard time walking or balancing, it's a good idea to train them and help out with that stuff.
Why did you choose to work with these dogs?
I chose to work with these dogs because my desire, and ever since I was 3, I wanted to work with animals. And Nicholson here is my favorite out of all of them. And yeah.
What have you learned?
I learned a lot steps to how to train your dog, and I'm pretty good at it sometimes, but you just have to have a really good attitude towards the dog. If you have a good attitude towards the dog, you have a good attitude back with you. If you have a stressed attitude or you get stressed about it, and they're going to get stressed back with you, and yeah.
Thanks. What's your favorite part about this mentorship?
My favorite part about this mentorship is working with Nicholson and my mentor Anna. She has taught me a lot, and I hope to work with her more.
Tell us a little bit about Nicholson. What kind of dog is he? What's he like?
Nicholson is lab, part poodle, and he's 1 year old. And he's a really sweet dog and really playful.
Nice. So let's show them some commands.
Okay.
I'll take the microphone.
Our first command is called an under.
Nice. Tynzy, why would you want a dog to do that?
We want dogs to do an under just in case if they're out in public, at a restaurant, and the dog's in the way, just teach them to be under you so they're out of the way. People walking like to the bathroom or going to get something.
Assistance dogs can go anywhere that any member of the public can go. They can go in restaurants and to movies and other places like that. So this kind of calm behavior is really, really important for them. Our next command is called a push. Yeah. Nice.
Oh, that was cute.
Why would you want a dog to be able to push things? We want a dog to be able to push things just in case they have trouble getting through the door. So and so they can push the button, they can open the door for the clients.
Our next command is called get your leash.
Oh. Look how handsome he looks with his
Great dog.
best on.
Why is it so dog to be able to pick up their own leash?
It's important for assistant dogs to pick up the leash. Yes, good morning. It's important for the dog to pick up the leash because some people can't bend down with their leash. So it's important for the dog to learn how to pick it up and give it to him instead of getting down and getting it.
Tynzy, tell us about clicker training. What's that thing around your wrist?
This is a clicker. Nicholson. Good boy. Yeah. A clicker chain, it's pretty much telling the dog he's doing a good job and that's what we want. And it's giving them an idea. When you click, that means yes. And they do it, and they get the idea because they hear the click. And if you click like a minute after they do that, you don't want that because then they're going to think you're clicking them for that, but you don't want that because that's not what you're clicking them for.
Nice. So the next command we're going to show is called an in. It is only partially trained. We're going to put this rubber dot on the ground, ask him to put his front feet on this, and then ask him to move his back legs around in a circle. We're showing you partially trained ones so that you can get an idea of what the training process looks like. And what will this command teach him to do?
This command is teaching him to stay by your side at all times. If you move, he's going to be right there. If you start walking, he goes with you. So I chose this to show you guys that he's still learning and give you guys an idea how we train dogs.
He's so cute. I have to get her a dog someday, man.
As you can see, the clicker helps keep his attention and marks the correct behavior so that he can learn specific tiny little actions that get him closer to doing the finished command. Awesome. We would like a volunteer from the audience. So,
There he goes.
Some hot boy. Who's that?
So
He likes to volunteer for everything.
This will give you an idea of what it's like to learn the way that the dogs learn.
Yeah, give him a treat, Tynzy.
Except I don't know if he's trainable.
Mm.
I wondered what the M&Ms.
Yeah, me too. Look at that dog's mad. Hey, Tynzy! No, it's M&M's, you guys. Oh, yeah. M&M's.
lot more productive. Now I know something exciting.
Do we have any questions today?
The training process is treat. And eventually the dogs go out in the world, and I'm assuming they don't get a treat every time they do something right. So how do you wean them from the treats or get them to not hate you when you stop giving them treats?
When they're learning, they get a lot of treats to keep them heading the right direction. As they get better at it, they get fewer treats. So by the time they're placed, when they're about a year and a half, 2 years old, they get a treat very occasionally for doing something really amazing and not for doing the basic commands that they do.
They don't resent you for that?
No.
We look for a dog that has a lot of
Empathy.
focus and calmness and stuff like that. And if they're doing a good job, we look for them and usually get them when they're really young. Like right now, we have two puppies, chocolate labs, and they're really, really smart, and we're training them too.
The little puppies are cute.
Minutes.
The most important thing about treats is that they motivate whoever is learning. I don't think all would work for kibble.
That's good.
Yeah, you can get them at stores.
There are a couple ones.
There are a couple of them.
And clicker training can be used on any living organism. Like you can clicker train chickens and hermit crabs and horses and little dogs and any living organism that is motivated by food. The cost of training one of these dogs is about $15,000. We don't charge our clients that much. Since Assistance Dogs for Less is a non-profit, we get most of our money through grants. But because it is such an intense process, it's an expensive one.
Is there a point where it's too late to take on a dog, or pretty much any time you can start the training?
Yeah, you can get them at like any age, from a puppy to like 2 years old and 3 years old.
You can start
The right temperament. Yeah.
one little thing. You just said that they can go anywhere, but apparently not everybody knows that in the world, right?
Yeah, we let them in to where I work.
Yes. Legally speaking, about the only place an assistance dog can't go is into a zoo. And even then, the zoo has to provide a safe place for the dog to be, and that is for the safety of all the animals and all the people. But you occasionally run into challenges with that. We have our clients carry cards that identify them as a service dog handler with the laws on the back. But occasionally you run into grouchy people